Hi, my name is Greg from Lacerte. This presentation will show how to add additional states after the initial installation and how to update the tax program. In a different training module, I mentioned our suggestion to install just what states you know you need, but you may need to install more of the program later. It's really very easy to install additional components even in a network environment. The first thing to do when installing additional modules is to close the tax program. If you are in a network environment, only the computer adding these additional modules needs to close Lacerte. No one else in the office will need to close the tax program. To start the process of adding additional modules, you need to run Web Setup. To run this program, go to the Windows Start menu, select All Programs, then select Lacerte, and then select Lacerte Web Setup. The installation screens seen when running Web Setup are the same screens we saw during the initial installation. When you get to the state selection screen, you'll see the same screen as you saw during the install. Again, my license is unlimited, but I still don't want to install all the states, so I'll select None. Notice when I select None, there are some boxes that remain checked. These are the modules that I had installed initially and they cannot be removed. Now I'll select the modules I want to install. The remaining screens are the same as seen in the initial installation, and when you get to the Congratulations window, this workstation has the additional modules we just installed. If we've installed in a network environment, only one computer in the office will need to go through the motions of adding additional states. The next time the Lacerte program is opened on another computer, these additional states will be installed on that computer automatically. Again, no one needed to be out of the tax program when these additions were made, and it is when the program is opened on another workstation that these additional states are installed. Updating the Lacerte tax program. There are several ways to update the program. You may update the program manually, or you may use something we call the Update Scheduler. I'll demonstrate both of those processes. To update the program manually, go to Tools, Lacerte Updates. A communication window opens, and then you'll see this message. My program is up to 8, so I get this message, but if the program was not on the latest version, you'll see the same window, but the Update button would be available. Selecting Update will update the program. If you're in a network environment, no others will need to exit the program. The other computers will update Lacerte when Lacerte is open the next time on those other computers. The Update Scheduler is a program that can be set to check for and download updates automatically. If you installed the network version, the Update Scheduler will only need to be running on one computer in the office. To run the Update Scheduler, go to the Windows Start button, select All Programs, then Lacerte, then Update Scheduler, then Update Scheduler. When opened, that program minimizes to the system tray. We need to open that program to set the time of day we want the Update Scheduler to check for updates. Find the Update Scheduler in the system tray and select it. You can see I've set this to check for updates every Friday at 8:40 a.m. You can modify this to whatever schedule you want. Historically, we release updates for the Lacerte program late Wednesday afternoon or Thursday, but we could release updates at any time. The computer must be running at the time selected for the updates to be downloaded. When the Update Scheduler sees that updates are available, it will download those updates in the background. A notification will alert you when updates have been downloaded and are ready to be installed. When you see that window, you may decide to install these updates later so that your workflow is not affected. This is the end of the presentation. With this information, you should now be able to add additional tax modules and states and be able to update the Lacerte tax program.